So now, assets in Google Ads. Friends, what are assets? If you have ever in the past tried to run or use the Google Ads, or if you are already involved in doing digital marketing, then this is an updated term for you. And if you are new to this, then no problem, you will be knowing this as assets. But in the past, the term that was used for these assets was, in the past, it used to be called as ad extensions. Okay, the name ad extensions was the previous term for this. Basically, in today's lecture, I will be teaching you about the ad extensions, which are now at present known as assets. So what are these particular assets in Google Ads? Also, how many types of extensions are there? Because after this, we will be teaching you how you can create ad extensions, which are now called assets. So that when I will be teaching you how to create campaigns, you can add the ad extensions inside them and use it. I am calling it ad extensions because it has become a habit. It doesn't go at once. That's why these are assets, okay? If I'm saying ad extensions, then just assume they are assets, as the new term is assets. So then, there are various types of ad extensions the assets. So like the site, link, call, okay? So then the next option that we are getting here is call out, it's here. Then after that, we will be now writing down here structured snippet. And after that, we will have to write down the next point, which is location. In this way, there are various types of extensions, such as the ones you can see on the screen that we are showing here. I am showing this to you on the display. These are all calls and these are all the ad extensions. They are assets. And these are used now like this. Here, what are the roles and functions of assets? Let us try and understand that properly now, okay? Then we will learn how to create them in this course. Because these assets are what will improve the performance of your ads. And so it means they multiply. Let us assume that in the timeline of an entire month, you are spending 1,000 or rather 1 lakh rupees. And as an example, 1,000 clicks are coming. So you spent 1 lakh on Google Ads monthly and you got 1,000 clicks. So if used properly in the necessary campaigns and use the assets. So friends, you will, in just 1 lakh rupees, instead of 1,000, you will be getting 1,100, 1,200, 1,300 clicks. And you see in that same budget, you can say that indirectly for your specific business, the revenue and sales has been multiplied. So let us understand what its role is in some detail. I will be showing all of these aspects to you practically now. So what do these particular assets look like? And then first, what are assets? Let me explain that in simple language. So look, the assets are added set of information which you are going to be needing while making a particular ad. You have to add these to your ads according to what your category is and what campaign you're creating, then what products and services are there and the offers. So that when someone is searching on Google for your ad and when the ad is being displayed, then it should look visually attractive and should have all the required information. Now you see how. We will be searching, or rather a user is going to be searching in Google for a website designing company. Now 2 companies' ads were displayed to him in the results. First, and this is second. So now here, in these 2 ad results, the person has used 2 different set of ad extensions, or rather used 2 different assets. The additional information that is displayed here, the extra information that you can see, this is basically called assets. Call out extension and call out assets. And as you can see here, the call button, so when you click on it, the call will go through. So this is known as call extension, or it is also known as the call asset. So here, as you will be able to see the company that is running this particular ad. So in this, the call out asset is being used, and along with that, site link asset, which was previously known as site link extension. So these are being used so that if the person needs to go to the website design page or to website development page, then they can click and go to the landing page. Let's say if they want a quotation, then they'll select that. And if it had an extension for graphic designing, then it would take you to the graphic designing page. So let's say I'm running ads for digital marketing services like I just showed you. And I mentioned that when we create ad groups, so if I had added an extension there, Then there also I would have, like, let's say SEO, social media, and digital marketing and the PPC. So totally there are 4 site link extensions. Now the person seeing this website will also see a call option. Different options are also there. If he's interested in PPC, he will click there. And if in digital marketing, then we'll click on it. He can also be able to see the site link properly. And then structured snippets and callouts also have extra information. I have used good keywords and I have also put in a unique headline. Now, so then how much visually appealing my ad will be looking when in comparison to all the others who have not been using any of the extensions. So the ad will be looking much bigger, and obviously it will take up more space and it will have more information and it will be more noticed. And I have given multiple options here, so they will click on their specific desired option. So then generally what happens because of this is the ratio. Let us say that if the person who created this particular ad used much lesser assets, and if they used all the assets properly and used them in a better way, like they did copywriting and wrote everything properly, so almost around 20 to 30%. There is a higher chance of getting clicks from here instead of from this ad. Okay, sometimes assets are used in creating all or rather most of the ads. But in total there are so many assets. So which particular asset is to be used in which specific campaign or category, so that experience will come from creating them. We will teach you all this practically in this course. We will teach you how to practically create assets and which are the main important assets. So today you must have understood properly what these assets are in Google Ads. Thanks.